Our scripture reading this evening comes from the Epistle of James. We can call it the book of James, the letter of James. I think the Epistle of James just sounds a little more weighty. And since James has received some flack in church history, being allegedly an epistle of straw, let's give him a more gravitas. It's the Epistle of James. It's God's inspired word. Not straw, but gold. We're looking tonight at James chapter 4, right? Smack dab in the middle of this book, verses 1 to 10 on the subject of friends and enemies. I call you now to give your careful attention to this reading of God's inspired, infallible, and inerrant word. James chapter 4, beginning at verse 1. What causes quarrels and what causes fights among you? Is it not this, that your passions are at war within you? You desire and do not have, so you murder. You covet and cannot obtain, so you fight and quarrel. You do not have because you do not ask. You ask and do not receive because you ask wrongly, to spend it on your passions. You adulterous people, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Or do you suppose it is to no purpose that the Scripture says, He yearns jealously over the Spirit that He has made to dwell in us? But He gives more grace. Therefore it says, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and He will draw